And now, we come into the finale of the Oscars 2018 Foreign Language Reviews, as Ryan reviews the Oscar-winning foreign language film, A Fantastic Woman. Brought to you by the film festivals around the world, from Sundance, to Cannes, to TIFF, to Venice, and many more. They will help your film to get the Americans' attention to see your movie. So does Brian think that this film from Chile deserved the Oscar, or is Sweden going to win again for a second year in a row? Or did one of the three other countries, Lebanon, Hungary, and Russia, deserved it?
The Oscar-winning foreign film from Chile is directed by Sebastian Lelio, and this is also produced by Pablo Larraín, the same guy who directed Chile's first Oscar-nominated film, No, and his last Oscar-nominated film, Jackie, which I did enjoy. As this is about a transgender woman named Marina Vidal, as she suffers from a tragic loss of her boyfriend, Orlando. However, her boyfriend's family are sad that he's gone, but despise Marina as a trans woman that Orlando was dating, especially Orlando's ex-wife, Sonia, and their son. And with that, they would take everything away from her. The apartment, the car, and even the dog Diabla. Even though she's struggling with it, but she's major depressed on a man who she really loved. Now, LGBT films, for me, can be a hit and miss. Some films like Carol and the Danish Girl were definitely some good films, but others like Moonlight and the recent Best Picture nominated film Call Me By Your Name to be just okay or somewhat overrated. No offense. So after seeing this, it's alright. What this does well is shows how the difficult Marina has to deal with, and this is given by a fantastic breakthrough performance by Daniela Vega. But there are some major problems here. How Orlando's family harassed her is just way too much. I understand that the LGBT rights is still a controversy today in parts of the world, specifically on religion. But come on, why do we have to see it too much? Even though I'm straight, but honestly, if I was the director of this movie, in my way during the funeral scene, I would just have Marina punch Sonia in the face just to teach her a lesson. I mean, the funeral scene in Captain Fantastic really shows how the loved one doesn't care about his widow's family. But there is only one member of the family that does respect her, and that is Orlando's brother, Gabriel. Without giving too much, he tried to help her to deal with this situation. So I thought it was an alright film. Obviously, if you're in the LGBT community, it's a must-watch. But as for the foreign movie buffs and regular movie buffs, I recommend just to watch it once and see how you feel about this movie. So once again, I don't agree with the Academy. And that means it is time the ranking on which was my least favorite to the best. Starting up at number 5, Loveless. Like I said in the review, I didn't really care about this film. I wanted them to care about finding their son instead of hating each other all the freaking time throughout the film. Number 4, A Fantastic Woman. Great performance by Daniela Vega, and I really feel bad for the character, but less of Orlando's family bullying her 24/7. Number 3, On Body and Soul. A great build-up in the first hour and well directed, especially how good it looked. But the last 50 minutes drags down the dreams and a slow relationship going on. Number 2, The Insult. One of the best court films that is not in the US, from the acting to the writing and its big message. But the wife's side plot was useless. And my number 1, and the one that should have won the Oscar, is The Square. Despite the movie being really long, it's worth 2 hours and 30 minutes for you. I know movies about life usually doesn't work for me, but somehow it did. It's a fun movie that you'll have a great time with. And if you think about it, Sweden once again wins for the second year in a row, from A Man Called Ove, and now The Square. In terms of the nominations, definitely The Square as well as The Insult, and maybe On Body and Soul. The other two for me, no. As for other foreign films, there are 4 other films that made the shortlist. There's Senegal's Félicité, South Africa's The Womb, Israel's Foxtrot, which a lot of people loved, and the Diane Kruger film from Germany, In the Fate, which won the Golden Globe and the Critics' Choice. So with that, we end Foreign Language Week here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and tell me in the comments what's your favorite out of the 5, and what would be in your foreign language lineup. There's only one more genre to go, so in another week, we will be going to the films that you guys will enjoy, but I'm not excited about some of them, as I'm going to be talking about A Baby Who's the Boss, A Bull Who Wants Flowers Instead of Fighting, The Death of a Famous Artist, A Girl Disguises as a Boy, that is not Mulan by the way, and A Young Mexican's Dream of Playing Music.